Hey there, Financial Futures family. I've got some absolutely mind-boggling news for you today. In the past 72 hours, there has been a major shake-up in the world of stimulus funds, and it directly impacts each and every one of us. But before we dive into this, if you're new here, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button below. I'm your go-to source for everything related to stimulus, Congress, the economy, and of course, Social Security. I keep my eyes peeled on every dollar, every move, so you don't miss a beat. Alright, let's get into it. Just 4 months ago, I shared some shocking insights from the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget's COVID Money Tracker. Back then, we were dealing with a colossal $6 trillion allocated by Congress for stimulus packages. Fast forward to now, and the situation has taken an unexpected turn. The legislative action, which represents the amount set aside by Congress, has surged to a whopping $6.2 trillion. That's right, an additional $400 billion seemingly appeared out of thin air, and nobody knows exactly why. Now, here's where it gets even more intriguing. Remember those $1,400 stimulus checks we've been talking about? Well, brace yourselves, because they might just be making a grand comeback. That $400 billion windfall could potentially cover $1,400 stimulus checks for every citizen in the nation. It's like a magic trick, but with dollars. But here's the kicker. While we're witnessing this surplus, President Joe Biden is actively seeking $105 billion for various international causes, like supporting Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Now, don't get me wrong, these are important matters, but why not prioritize the needs of the American people first? We're facing record-high inflation, and many folks are barely making ends meet. A $1,400 stimulus check could be a game-changer for countless struggling families. Let's not forget promises made and seemingly forgotten. Remember those $2,000 stimulus checks that were talked about during the Georgia Senate runoff elections? Well, they never materialized. Senator Bernie Sanders himself emphasized the importance of keeping promises to working families, but it feels like those words were swept under the rug. And let's not even get started on the pledge to increase monthly Social Security checks by $200 per month. That promise remains unfulfilled, despite the introduction of bills like the Social Security Expansion Act. So, what's the deal with this sudden influx of funds, and why aren't we seeing immediate action to help the American people? It's a mystery, but one thing is clear, there's potential for change, and it starts with all of us demanding accountability. I want to hear your thoughts on this bewildering situation. Drop your comments below and let's spark a conversation. And if you want to stay updated on this unfolding saga, be sure to check out the video right here. I break down all the details, so you're armed with the latest information. Thanks for joining me today, Financial Futures fam. Together, we'll navigate these twists and turns and ensure our voices are heard. Until next time, take care and God bless. This is Financial Futures signing off.